you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Would you capture it or let it slip? As ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event game of the evening of the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. One last seat remaining in the semi-final round, and who wants it more, as we are live here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District, for the final game of this quarter-finals round. One last game to determine the Final Four, as the MVP of the UAAP from the UP Fighting Maroons, Malik Diouf, is right now going to play for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, looking to back them up against dito ang mga kalaban niya. On the other side, Tosh Sesay, a monster double-double for ZAMBOANGA Valientes in a losing effort against the Manila City Stars last night. And that is our game at hand between the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON versus the ZAMBOANGA Valientes. Isang magandang gabi to all our superfans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Kami pa rin ang inyong mga kasama. Ako si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, one last game, one last seat. What can you say about this ball game?
Yes, Enzo, and first of all, good evening sa ating mga superfans at good evening sa iyo, lalo-lalo na dito sa ating mga D2 superfans na nanonood dito sa loob ng almost a jam-packed crowd sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center. I'm so excited because this is the last game ng ating Wednesday quadruple double, and makukompleto na ang ating semifinals pairing.
Yes, and mamaya ako mo kompleto ng ating panel dito is of course the sideline. On the sideline si Ara Baranda reporting for both Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON and itong ZAMBOANGA Valientes. But superfans, kumpletuhin nyo na rin ang pag-follow, comment, and pag-check ng aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup, dahil one last seat remaining. Bukas po, Final Four na tayo dito sa D2 Super Cup. And also, this game is simultaneously being broadcasted live sa Pilipinas Super League pages at PSL, Pusong PSL, and at Pilipinas Super League. And syempre, Coach Pancho, as we said, one last seat, one last game. Tingnan natin ang ating updated tournament bracket dito sa ating playoffs, dahil nga, tatlong teams na naka-qualify.
Yes, nakikita natin sa kabilang side, San Antonio, Quezon will battle against the Show My King. And this time naman, kung sinong mananalo dito sa larong ito between the Tiaong MEAKSYON at ZAMBOANGA Valientes will face the undefeated still Manila City Stars.
Yes, and yun na nga yung bracket natin, Coach Pancho, no? Manila City Stars already waiting. Sino ba mga kalaban nila? At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her update on the two teams facing off for the final seat in the semifinals. Ara?
Magandang gabi, Enzo and Coach Pancho. Tonight, mga ka-superfans, sama-sama nating subaybayan kung paano po protektahan ng Tiaong Quezon ang kanilang tahanan mula sa kupunan ng homegrown players ng ZAMBOANGA Valientes. Both teams are very prepared para sa laban na to, kaya hindi ko na ito papatagalin pa. I will now be turning it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, to announce the D2 Super Starters of the game.
Good evening, D2 Cup Superfans, live from Tiaong Convention Center, Tiaong, Quezon, the gateway to Quezon Province. This is the day 6 of the competition, the quarter-final round of the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, Alona Party List, Congresswoman Ana Villarasa Suarez, and Mayor R.J. Mea of Tiaong, Quezon. MEAKSYON agad! This is the main event of the evening. It's the battle between ZAMBOANGA Valientes and your Tiaong MEAKSYON. And now, let's meet the super starters for both teams. First, for your ZAMBOANGA Valientes. Starting at point guard, number 24, Jeff Bernardo. Shooting guard, number 48, Reed Hontilia. Small forward, number 31, Mario Bonleon. Power forward, number 15, Hamadu Lamino. And center, number 77, Tosh Sesay. Head coach for ZAMBOANGA Valientes is Joseph Romarate. Assistant coaches, Oscar Ribollos and Gio Humawas. Your ZAMBOANGA Valientes. And now, let's meet the superstars for your Tiaong MEAKSYON. Starting at guard number 0, Clint Escamilla. Shooting guard number 7, Kobe Dalizay. Forward number 4, Warren Bonifacio. The other forward number 25, Toby Agustin. And center number 32, Malik Tiaong. Head coach for Tiaong MEAKSYON is Attorney Rexem Baldeo. Assistant coaches, Bon Andrew Magnaye. Team owner, Jaime Rivano Jr. And team manager, Mayor RJ Maya. Your Tiaong MEAKSYON. Our referee charge in action. Crew Chief Jess Boras, first umpire Danny Pimentel, and second umpire JC Diaz. This is your D2 Super Cup.
And here are your D2 superstars of the game. For Tiaong MEAKSYON, they're going with Clint Escamis, Kobe Dalizay, Malik Diouf, Warren Bonifacio, and Toby Agustin. Para naman dito sa Zamboanga Valientes, Jet Bernardo, Reed Huntilla, Tosh Sesay, Super Mario Bonleon, and Hamadu Laminu. So 2 imports already in for Zamboanga Valientes, as well as si Super Mario. And dito naman sa Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, Malik Diouf looking to make a statement in his debut game, Coach Pancho.
Yes, that's right. That's why exciting itong main game natin. And of course, home team, Tiaong MEAKSYON. That's why we have an almost jam-packed crowd here inside the Tiaong Convention Center. So first possession for the Tiaong MEAKSYON.
Warren, the jumper is good. A good performance last game for Warren Bonifacio, and he's continuing it today, Coach Pancho.
Yes, 17 points. One of the 3 players who scored double figures that time for Warren Bonifacio. Ito, mainit itong Tiaong MEAKSYON. Ito, may shot block agad dito si Malik Diouf.
Yes, ito, Escamis, Dalizay comes out firing. Kobe misses. Sesay with a board.
Kita mo naman pag kay Kobe Dalizay ang bola. Talagang umiingay, dumadagundong dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center.
There's an offensive foul underneath, whistled on Hamadu Laminu.
So the pressure here is for the Zamboanga Valientes, and so to play a good display of basketball, because yun na nga, home court, ayaw nila na mag-involve ang crowd dito at magbibigay ng energy at spark dito sa Tiaong MEAKSYON.
Yes, Coach Pancho, ito. Kita mo kada makakahawak, naghihiyawan ng mga fans as Agustin from the outside. No go, Bonifacio with an offensive rebound. Here comes Malik. Gives it to Escamis.
A great addition here dito si Malik Diouf.
Another miss for Warren Bonifacio. And you said, a great addition. Fresh off of his MVP stint. Last time the fans, basketball fans, saw him play was Game 3 against Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Yeah, so yung experience na nag-gain niya ron dito niya, dadalhin dito para naman sa mga batang Tiaong MEAKSYON dito para madala niya itong koponan na to papunta ng semifinals. A good elevator play right here.
Kobe Dalizay knocks down his first triple of this ball game.
Yes, the most favorite player dito ng Tiaong MEAKSYON itong si Kobe Dalizay.
Well, homegrown siya ng Tiaong, Coach Pancho. So for sure, maraming pamilya at kaibigan na dumayo para panoorin si Kobe Dalizay dito. As Huntilla, nahirapan that time, gets it right back.
Yes, itong batang Tiaong MEAKSYON needs to shut down itong si Tosh Sesay at si Reed Huntilla, because those duo actually had a combined 55 points in a losing effort last night.
Sesay nga got shut down in the second half, only scored 4. As a drive there by Agustin is good.
Look at Toby Agustin, so aggressive, hindi natakot sa dalawang imports ng Zamboanga Valientes.
A 7-0 blitz galing dito sa home team na Tiaong MEAKSYON. What a move dito galing kay Toby Agustin. As you said nga, Coach Pancho, fearless in his drive against Sesay and Laminu, and he puts it up and in, giving his team a 7-0 advantage. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District. As nakikita nyo yung size of the crowd dito. Grabe. Kakaunti na lang mga upuan ang available na Coach Pancho.
Yes. And syempre, they want to give the all-out support dito for the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Especially, they have a chance to play into the semi-finals dito after, this ball game. That's why all-out support at hindi naman sila pinapayag. Tiaong MEAKSYON had a hot start right here. And speaking of start, unusual start naman dito for Zamboanga Valientes. Normally, sila itong nagsisimula ng magandang laro.
Yes, as Warren Bonifacio misses Sesay with a board.
Nag-hesitate si Warren Bonifacio doon. He wants it to drive pero nag-hesitate siya.
Nagulat siya, no? Coach ito. Escamis with a steal. Clint to Dalisay and Kobe with 5 quick points already.
Wow! Itong homegrown ng Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON is getting hot right here, scoring a bundle of points dito for the team. That's why continuous pa rin yung pag-iingay ng crowd.
Puntilla fires and puts the first field goal of Zamboanga finally.
Finally, after almost 3 minutes of being scoreless, Reed Huntilla knocking down their first basket of this quarterfinal knockout game.
33 points nga, and he almost single-handedly carried itong Zamboanga Valientes as another triple by Kobe Dalisay. 8 points now for Kobe.
Wow! Grabe naman ang kamay nito ni Kobe Dalisay. Mukhang he is really hype up and pumped up into this knockout game.
Grabe, and you can hear nga, Coach Pancho, he wants to send this one home, his team home, as a good drive right there by Jeff Bernardo.
The defense was confused that time. Off the horns set ng Zamboanga Valientes, and Jeff Bernardo talagang drives to the lane. But yun, siya naman dito nakakuha ng foul.
Yes, and yung kumpiyansa nito ni Kobe Dalisay ng Coach Pancho at an all-time high kasi kampante siya na andyan yung Malik Diouf in the middle. Of course, Diouf was one of that magical members ng UP Fighting Maros that broke that 36-year curse, di ba?
Yun yung nadadala ang value nito ni Malik Diouf dito. That's why itong Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON has give up a lot of outside shots dito. Has take a lot of shots. Kasi alam nila merong kukuha ng offensive rebound just in case magmintis.
Yes, yun nga ito, Malik Diouf going to the free throw line. Siyempre, hindi lang siya MVP ng UAAP last season when they won the championship. Yes, si JD Kagulangan nakatira nung game-winning three-pointer nun, but he was awarded the finals MVP for dueling against Gilas naturalized player Ange Kwame.
Yes, and because without his presence, that's gonna be an easy win for Ateneo that time. So malaking bagay talaga tong meron tong Malik Diouf na, at kaya naman kinuha ng MEAKSYON, Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON ang services ni Malik Diouf.
Yes, ito. Nga, hindi effectiveness agad. Nahihirapan si Sesay at itong sila Minu underneath as Bernardo gives it to Sesay. As I say that, so Sesay scores.
Yes, kasi nag-commit si Malik Diouf doon, off dun sa drive ni Jeff Bernardo, kaya naiwan si Tosh Sesay doon.
Agustin, the drive, the dish. Malik, the up fake, puts it up. Niluwangalan ng ring. And look at Zamboanga looking to run. Bernardo denied by Malik. Alcantara from the outside. Jump answers.
So ito, napipick up na ng Zamboanga Valientes yung kanilang rhythm dito sa kanilang offense. Pumapasok na yung kanilang basket.
As Escamis loses the basketball pero last touch doon itong si Jeff Bernardo. Ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Barandra for her report in the first period. Ara?
This is a welcome development for our team, said head coach Attorney Rexember Baldeo of Tiaong, Quezon. It will never be easy, he said. It's a very big challenge. It will be a hard fight, so they will do their best to turn the page for the people of Quezon. At yun ang ating aabangan. Balik sa inyo, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Ara, for that report. And siyempre, Coach Pancho, they want to represent itong ang Quezon. Yung kapwa 2nd District Quezon Province team nila, which is San Antonio, naka-qualify na, and they will face nga itong showmaking in a rematch of Group A's number 1 and number 2. Eto namang Batang Tiaong, ayaw nila magkaroon ng rematch ang Manila City Stars and Zamboanga Valientes. Gusto nila sila din mag-represent.
Yes, and because they are hosting this D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, why not take advantage of this opportunity? Dahil bihira lang mangyari to. In fact, first time nangyari to dito at dito ka sa bagong home court nila na Tiaong Convention Center. Of course, they want to entertain and give those exciting action dito sa kanilang lugar.
Sesay attacks Juve. Sesay puts it up and in.
This is what makes Tosh Sesay is dangerous, especially on the strong side. And doon talaga siya nakakuha ng maraming puntos at sa mga games nila. Kaya nananalo itong Zamboanga Valientes because of that.
Juve with a rebound. Fighting for it. They finally get it to Dalisay. Escamis gives it to Bonifacio. Toby Agustin looking to
Yes,
set the
5
play.
seconds on their shot clock. Malayo ang bola sa ring.
Escamis launches from the outside. And the ball sails out of bounds. It goes back dito sa Zamboanga Valientes.
Yes. During that time, naramdaman nila yung pressure defense ng Zamboanga Valientes doon. Kaya tingnan mo, ang layo ng bola, low percentage.
And the difference between yung drive na yun ni Tosh Sesay to compared to the drives niya kagabi, Malik Diouf inaabangan siya sa taas. Kagabi, si John Victor inaabangan siya. Sa ilalim sinusundutan siya. Coach Panchas Montilla continues to sizzle in this tournament.
Yes, and for Tiaong MEAKSYON, in order for them to neutralize this Zamboanga Valientes offensive outburst nila, kailangan nilang i-contain itong si Reed Hontilla. Not only the imports.
That's right, Coach Pancho. Parang ang import mag-score to si Reed Hontilla, no? Doesn't look like he's playing as his age says it is. Oh, what a denial by Diouf!
Yes, because Tosh Sesay was forced to go to his left, which is that is his weak side. Kaya naman inabangan na siya ni Malik Diouf doon. And Malik Diouf has a longer reach than Tosh Sesay.
Look at this denial. As you said, forced to the left. Diouf with the reach there and the block. Of course, he led the league. Talking about Malik Diouf, he led the UAAP in shot blocks last season.
Oh, yes.
Montilla, 9 seconds to shoot. Step back jumper. Montilla misses, but andun si Job Alcantara. Drops it off Lamino.
Oh, but there's a contact.
Oh, may contact. And you can see Malik Diouf knew it was a foul immediately.
Yes, and that's the right thing to do for Hamado Lamino. And kailangan niya mas maging aggressive dito because yun nga na-attract na nga ni Tosh Sesay in defense. This time, siya naman. And yun yung kanilang goal is to take out this Malik Diouf. Pas magiging madali offensively pag wala si Malik Diouf. And paano mo siya ita-take out? I-force mo siya sa fouls para ma-foul trouble siya.
Yes, let's look at this again. Hamado Lamino with a drive. Kita mo, binaon niya sa dibdib yung katawan niya, yung balikat niya kay Malik Diouf to force that foul as Lamino goes 1 out of 2. But ang ganda ng matchup na to na Lamino and Diouf. Actually, nung naglalaro si Lamino for Emilio Aguinaldo College, ganyan na ganyan siya kapayat na Coach Pancho. So
Ito,
parang same player.
na ng onti lang.
Oo, same player profile sila technically, di ba?
Sa itong Zamboanga Valientes, actually all starters have scored in this ball game.
Yes.
Ganong kalalim itong Zamboanga Valientes. Anyone can produce.
As Sesay aggressively attacks Malik Diouf, and that will be Malik's second personal foul of this first quarter. As you said nga, Coach Pancho, they have to take Malik Diouf out of this ball game by getting him into foul trouble. And ito, another import coming in, debuting para dito sa Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Darcy Schuster Olago, the import of University of San Carlos sa Sisafi. The Cameroonian import is in the floor right now.
Yes, and ito naman si Tosh Sesay, a dominating performance para dito sa import ng Zamboanga Valientes until that stoppage na ginawa ng Manila City Stars, especially itong si Jen Victor. And speaking of Manila Stars, nagpapabate si Pops Rai. Batiin ang kanilang team. Congratulations to the Manila City Stars for advancing into the semifinals. Nanonood ng game natin ngayon ang buong Manila City Stars. Si Marcy, the Big M, Arellano, si Boss Gov, Richard Castro, Pops Rai, at syempre Coach T at lahat ng players. Grabe naman ang Manila City Stars ito. Ganun sila ka-excited. And syempre, they are having this mini celebration. They'll, of course, araw-araw yung laro. And then, naka-advance sila sa semifinals.
Happy watching to the Manila City Stars. Scouting din yan for sure. Happy watching Boss Rai Repalda. And syempre, kay Big M, the Big M talaga tawag nila. Kanina LBJ yung pina-announce nila.
Iba talaga si Boss Marcy. Ang dami mga moniker.
The point lang sa steal. Escam is all alone. And Clint with a big 6. Easy 2 points for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Sesay gives it to Alcantara. They swing it to Cadiz. Nakakapasok pa lang sa ating laro. Denver Denver drives. Behind the back to Lamino. Basket and one. What a pass galing dito kay Denver Cadiz. Let's look at that, Coach Pancho. Look at it sa ating Suarez Express play of the game. Atin sa inyo na serbisyong Suarez. What a pass galing dito kay Denver Cadiz.
Yes.
Para Denver, no?
Oh, grabe to si Denver Cadiz. This is what Denver Cadiz can do for a team like this. The ability to slice into the middle, the ability to locate his teammates. Ang ganda ng behind the back pass and a perfect catch and a perfect finish dito kay Hamadu Lamino, especially na kumpleto niya yung 3-point play.
Ito, Zamboanga now ties the game after starting out 7-0. A 7-0 burst by Batang Tiaong. Ngayon, lamang na ng isa ang Zamboanga Valientes.
Yes.
Dalisay fires. No hesitation lahat for Kobe as Jopet Soriano hinabol yung bola.
Yan, dyan binabayaran to si Jopet Soriano yung mga hustle niya. That's why he's getting a lot of rebounds. At this time, binibigyan siya ng pagkakataon to play. Ayun, na sinasabi natin, yung sipag ng isang Jopet Soriano. Kitang-kita sa kanyang jersey number kung bakit.
Number 91 nga. Looking like Dennis Rodman. Ito si Jopet Soriano. And the super fans are familiar with this guy. Yung ganyang sipag. Let's look at that rebound again against Hamadu Lamino. And there's the foul. But you know, familiar Coach Pancho mga super fans that he played for Cagayan de Oro PSP last Dumper
Yes.
Cup. And when nawala si Dariel Baila for them due to being called up sa PBA 3v3 for San Miguel, Jopet Soriano stepped up big time for them.
He's the one who stepped up for the Dariel Bailas temporary absence nung time na yon. And kaya nga this guy, lots of expectation dito kay Jopet Soriano. And yung expectation naman, unti-unti naman niya pinapakita dito. And that's why so far, he is performing good for his for this Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Siyempre, with all the support that they are getting, especially into this game.
Yes, and yun na nga, Coach Pancho, Jopet Soriano was the lone veteran actually talaga para sa Batang Tiaong. As a jumper right here by Job Alcantara. Comes out guns blazing. Itong si Alcantara, Coach Pancho, agad in the ball game.
Yes, malaking factor yan para dito kay Coach Joseph Romarante for Zamboanga Valientes. Itong si Denver Cadiz at si Job Alcantara, ang daming pinahirapan niya na backward ng kanilang opponents.
Soriano turns it over, hesitated to shoot pero mas malakas din yung pasa doon. Si Job Alcantara papunta kay Hirid Huntilla.
Lakas ng pasa, kasing lakas ng mga sigaw dito.
Actually, sinasabi ni Huntilla, 10 years ago siguro abot pa niya yun, pero ngayon, di ba? That was a little bit too far for Reed Huntilla.
At eto, pumasok na rito si Das Esa. Siyempre, sino makakalimot ng kanyang buzzer beater?
Oo, kagabi, no? Cuenco din, pumasok na for Batang Tiaong. And here comes a good move. Nahuli na. Oh! What a finish by Olago!
Wow, we thought na magkakaroon ng in-your-face slam dagger kasi kita mo yung buwelo.
Actually, nag-participate itong si Olago sa Safi All-Star Slam Dunk competition and nearly won, but he was the All-Star Game MVP that same year then. Oh, good escape move right there by Das Esa.
Wow. Against 3 white shirts that time, pero si Das Esa talagang nakita niya may onting driving lane. Bakit hindi ko dadaanan? Driving lane nga daw.
Ano ba? As there's a foul, I believe on Das Esa. Ano ba? 2 free throws ito para kay Cyrus Cuenco dahil nga penalty na itong Zamboanga Valientes. So first free throw for Cyrus Cuenco. Uy, Coach Pancho, may nanonood pala ng ating game. Surprisingly, my little brother Aidan Galarosa's watching. Sinasabi siya may kamukha daw itong si Denver Cadiz.
Yeah, because of his hair. Yung color ng hair ni Denver Cadiz.
Puro kaloko. Basta kapatid, puro kalokohan talaga na iisip. Yes, ito. As we say, Cadiz puts it up. Overshoots nga. Oh! Cuenco with a block! And muntik na yun for Kobe Dalisay as the action. Back and forth nangyari, Coach Pancho, but it is the home team. Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON takes a 1-point lead after the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, so this is what makes this our main game more exciting. Aside from we're playing at the Tiaong Convention Center. Siyempre, yung batang Tiaong MEAKSYON na home team naglalaro ngayon and against the ZAMBOANGA VALIENTES. And we've been treated to a lot of action here sa start ng first quarter. Those are the first quarter highlights, Enzo.
Yes, Coach Pancho, it was a scoring spree nung simula for Kobe Dalisay, but slowly but surely, guys like Denver Cadiz, Hamado Lamino, Job Alcantara, inunti-unti itong kalamangan. That's why we are just staring at a 1-point lead for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, 23-22 after the first 10 minutes of the ball game. (23-22), a 1-point lead for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Let's see, dito nga Coach Pacho, yung napakagandang shooting performance na ginawa ni Kobe Dalisay in that first quarter. 8 points, 3 out of 6 from the field.
Yes, and he's one of the reasons why ang ingay agad dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center. At yun ang nag-set ng tone doon, kaya nagkaroon ng magandang start itong Batang Tiaong. But again, ZAMBOANGA VALIENTES, the veteran players, especially the imports, naka-recover doon. Kaya naman dikit lang ang laban natin. Ngayon, isa na lang ang lamang ng Batang Tiaong Quezon.
Ito, Escamis parang halos hindi pa pinapagpahinga, no, Coach Pacho?
Yes, because he's so effective not only sa scoring but, you know, yung kanyang playmaking ability.
Olago, jumper. Wala yun. And here comes Das Esa with a rebound. Ang bilis makababa ng depensa na itong Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
Yes. So ito, they're looking for tosses at the post pero walang entry pass right there, kaya naman napilitan ng outside shots itong si Joseph Pelorio, who can actually hit those range.
Look at Soriano hustling hard. Olago with another rebound. Olago misses. In the defense nito ni Tosh Sesay, Coach Pancho, hindi mo talaga matatawaran.
Yes, but this is what the Tiaong MEAKSYON needs. Itong yung mga high energy plays nitong ni Jopet Soriano at itong si Olago para makapag-keep up ka dun sa size ni Tosh Sesay. Para mapagod yung front court ng kabila.
Dahil nga hindi sila makapag-gamble as Dalisay again. Another triple. Kobe has 11 first half points.
Wow. A hot start dito para sa hometown hero ng Tiaong Quezon. Itong si Kobe Dalisay.
Hometown hero trying to stay alive dito sa tournament. He has that Mamba mentality talaga, Coach Pancho. Alcantara, the jumper well defended by Jopet Soriano. And here comes Batang Tiaong. Oh, nag-tiptoe pa doon si Dalisay, Garcia, Dalisay, quick trigger. No good, but Olaga with a rebound. Schuster gives it to Dalisay. Garcia, three-pointer. It's good! Para dito kay Waki Garcia.
Wow, even the new players coming into this floor talaga nagko-contribute kagad. Waki Garcia announcing his presence here dito sa quarterfinals knockout game.
A good backdoor play. Velorio to Das Esa, pero mabilis din yung depensa nito ni Kobe Dalisay.
Maganda yung defensive rotation ng Tiaong Quezon doon sa play na yun.
Cadiz again, another behind the back. That's a turnover. 2-on-1 on the other end. And that will be an easy layup para dito kay Cyrus Cuenco. Wow. Another burst of scoring para dito kay Batang Tiaong.
That's right, and that is how you finish a fast break. You need to attract the defense and you need to drive hard to the hoop.
Let's look at this. Ang ating Suarez Express play of the game. Atin sa inyo ng serbisyong Suarez. Good, unselfish move there by Kobe Dalisay over to Cyrus Cuenco. Di naman siya pinahiya. Good for two. That's why we are staring at a 9-point lead for Batang Tiaong. A 9-0 run dito. 31-22 is our score. some of the super fans in attendance dito, Coach Pancho. At ang bihira ka na. Wala na akong nakikita talagang mga consecutive seats na may, bukod doon, siyempre. But yun na yung mga parang side part. But dito sa mga middle part ng mga upuan ko saan kitang-kita mo yung buong court, no?
Oo nga eh.
Punong-puno
Parang kanina nakita ko si Earl doon, nakaupo sa gilid. So, syempre, yung kasama natin, napakasipag ng mga yan. And yung ating social media team. And,
Hindi si Earl yun. Ayun si Earl, oh.
Ay.
Hindi si Earl yun.
okay. Hindi, may nakita ako kasi.
Hindi si Earl yun. Sabi ko na, kaya ako tumatawa.
Hindi nahagip kasi ng camera natin eh. And alam mo naman itong production natin na masisipag.
Kamukha lang.
Behind the scenes itong mga masisipag na tao na tumatakbo dito. Talaga ang gaganda ng mga shots kasi ang lilino kasi.
Oo.
Kaya akala ko talaga kasamahan natin. Pero back to the ball game tayo, Enzo.
As there's a foul on Schuster Olago right there. Pero hindi ako makamubon na kanong si Earl. Reed Montilla, you know, single-handedly nga sabi natin kagabi, Coach Pancho, single-handedly tried to put his team on his back and then tried to win the game for him. Pero napakadami nga lang umambag for Manila City Stars. That's why sila natalo kagabi dahil nga na-shutdown nila itong si Tos Sesay.
Yes. And grabe, yung 5-point loss nila against the Manila City Stars. At ito namang batang Tiaong Quezon, a 5-point win over the RV Sports Wildcats. So, yung difference, yung winning margin dito ng both teams, 5 points.
Yes, so ito, Esa looking to attack. Good transition defense again. May batang Tiaong, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Puntilla from the outside, in and out. Olago with a board. Cuenco. They swing it to the corner. The attack by Dalisay. Sumobra nga lang yung layup. Again, bothered by Tosh Sesay.
Alam mo, may naalala ko dito kay Kobe Dalisay. Ewan ko, kilala mo siya. Naalala ko yung the way he moves. Naalala ko isang player namin dati, si Lawrence Victoria.
Good two-man game by the two big men. Soriano versus and Olago against Tosh Sesay.
So that's another fast break finish here for the batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
As Belorio.
Yes.
Good move right there underneath and better find din. Galing dito kay Tosh Sesay.
And this guy, Jonathan Belorio, needs to have be productive in this ball game kasi nga yung focus is napupunta rito kay Tosh Sesay and yung kanyang support, yung kailangan niyang ibigay ulit dito because the past few games, talagang ito si Jonathan Belorio has been playing a superb support dito, providing some hustle, muscle, at yung kanyang aggressiveness.
Tandaan nga natin, first game nila, they combined for 10 blocks. Sila ni Tosh Sesay, di ba? 5 each as Belorio basket counts right there, plus a foul. Timeless. Yan ang pwede nating ma-describe dito si Reed Montilla. Timeless moves. Hindi mo talaga mapipigilan, Coach Pancho. Let's look at this spin baseline. Right there. Felt the contact. And look at the touch, Coach Pancho. The kiss off the glass is beautiful.
Against the young Cyrus Cuenco, I think si Reed Montilla is like aging like a fine wine dito. Habang, tumatagal, di ba? Lalong gumagaling.
Alam mo na eh. Alam mo na tatawa ako kaya pinalitan mo, no? Dito, Jopet, the jumper, no good. And Sesay with a one-handed rebound.
Yes, ito si Jopet Soriano needs to knock down those shots, yung mga perimeter J, para naman mag-extend yung defense at magkaroon ng room to operate yung kanyang import.
Good move right there by Jeff Bernardo. And ito, the counter run again by Valientes, Coach Pancho. Baba na naman sa tatlo. Corner triple. No good para dito.
Kay Waki. Garcia. Valentes.
Puntilla against Garcia. Puntilla puts it up and in. Asking for a foul.
Last two possessions ng Zamboanga Valentes. Reed Montilla taking those young guys into school.
Kita natin talagang, again, single-handedly carrying Zamboanga Valientes ngayon. As Olago misses. Asking for a foul din. Sesay to Montilla. Oh, good steal. Olago, that's a foul. That would have been an easy slam dunk for him.
Naalala ko yung taking into the school. Naalala yung kanina yung ginawa nung showmaking taking the whole team into school. School yung kalaban nga nila ama.
Ano ba?
The last foul is under review.
Ito, the last foul will be under review if there was for two things. If there was a play on the basketball and or mas advante yung katawan nito ni Schuster Olago dahil nga that could be an advantage foul, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Yes. So ito, i-review saglit ng ating technical officials here.
Pero yung taking to school talaga.
Yes, because the last two plays, di ba, Ridontilla, ang dumepensa sa kanya mga bata. Ridontilla, take those young guys into school kasi nga yung veteran moves niya and di ba, back-to-back baskets for Ridontilla.
He's so making nga tama kasi.
Oh, yung kanina, ito. Let's take a look at the replay
There's the
here.
foul ni Das Esa. So our referees, what is the decision right here?
There's actually no choice na kasi siya doon. He doesn't want to give an opportunity for
Slam dunk. No?
for Olago to have a highlight play.
So, an unsportsmanlike foul on Das Esa, I think. No play on the ball ang dinim ng ating mga referees ng Coach Pancho. But luckily for him, Olago misses the first free throw.
But before this game, no, yung show my king nga, no, yung binabanggit mo. Actually, kanina mo pag pinaantayan, nabanggitin ko ulit, di ba? Yung show my king had a dominating victory over the AMA University, taking them to school.
Online class ba pinagawa? Inulit na naman talaga niya. Cuenco. Olago. Hand it over dito.
Escamillas.
Oh, Escamillas knocking it down from 3.
Wow, grabe itong si Coach Authority Baldeo. Yung mga players na pinapasok niya, nagre-respond agad. Talagang gigil na gigil magpakita sa kanilang home crowd.
Tosh Sesay again turns it over. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yun, yung drop off after he jumps.
Yes. Kaso, bad pass yun Walang magandang angle doon.
Cuenco from top of the key, back irons that one. Garcia gets it back. Waki, three-pointer short pa rin. A good rebound again by Moel Morales. Waki nilapit na and knocks it down from mid-range.
That's why Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON is leading in this ball game because they're taking advantage of the opportunities that was given to them. Birimo, 2 offensive rebounds yun at walang nag-challenge yung kay Waki.
Ito Esa, hands it off to Juntilla, who's having a Herculean first half dito para makadikit ang Zamboanga Valientes as Juntilla gets fouled there on the shot.
Again, using his experience, hindi nararatil, hindi kinakabahan. Alam niya, napaka-efficient yung mga galaw niya. Alam niya kailan siya iikot, kailan niya gagamitin yung pivot foot. Inaantay niya yung pagdating ng depensa.
Yes, but ito yung mahirap, Coach Pancho, especially for Zamboanga Valientes. It cannot be Reed Juntilla alone. Kagaya kagabi, he scored 33 points. The most points in this tournament so far is 33, and he holds that record. And yet natalo sila by 5. Diba? If the other players for Zamboanga Valientes step up, samahan nila yung init ng isang Reed Juntilla, they can win any, and they can beat any team, diba?
Which they did nung kanilang 2 wins nung sa elimination before sila matalo, diba? Lahat nag-respond, kaya naman diba, hindi na nga pinasok ng second half si Reed Juntilla nun
Sesay, diba?
Diba? Kasi ang ganda ng start nila. But in this ball game, yung Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, yung nag-dictate ng tempo at nag-set ng tone. Kaya sabi ko kanina, unusual start. Usually, Zamboanga Valientes nagkakaroon ng hot start Pero this time, na-prevent nila yon.
So ito, let's see. As Sesay is away from his comfort zone. Oh, good Euro step! Shot is good, but a foul!
Yes, nakita mo yung adjustment ni Tosh Sesay doon. Kasi alam niya na aabangan siya sa right side niya A quick side step yung ginawa niya doon. Eluding the defense.
Ating super move of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Converge. FiberX doble na, dinoble pa. Tosh Sesay looking like a guard dun sa galaw na yun, Coach Pancho, no? Sesay, bonus free throw is a miss. Morales with the rebound.
So ito, Zamboanga Valientes is still trailing by 2 points here. Coming into the last 3 minutes of our first half of this exciting action that we have here in our main game.
Oh, look at that rebound galing dito, Escamillas. And he fires immediately. Bernardo gives it over to Reed. Juntilla, pick and roll with Sesay. Sesay pinagpag yung depensa, puts it up and in.
Because wala doon sa ilalim si Olago nung time na pag-drive ni Tosh Sesay.
Grabe, what a move right there by Tosh Sesay. And that, here comes Zamboanga Valientes with another run to tie this ballgame. Look at that pick and roll, Coach Pancho. And the flip shot by Tosh Sesay right there.
And there's nothing that Cyrus Cuenco can do to stop the streaking Tosh Sesay.
38 all ang ating score. 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in this second period. See again some of the super fans in attendance at kulang-kulang pa yan dahil nga may mga pumapasok pa sa venue natin, Coach Pancho.
That's right, oo. Oo nga, no? Nababawasan na yung mga empty seats dito.
Baka mamaya mapuno natin to tulad ng paano natin pinuno yung Brendiao nung game 1, di ba?
Why not? Grabe rin naman yung suporta ng mga taga-Quezon dito, lalo-lalo na sa second district. Lalo na nandito yung kanilang hometown hero. Diba? Kobe
yes.
Na mainit yung panimula nung first quarter.
Ito, floater is good para dito kay Vincent Escamillas.
Itong si Escamillas, si Vincent Escamillas, grabe production niya dito. Very efficient din. Talaga kanina, he hit those three-pointer. Ngayon naman yung floater against Hamado Lamino.
Puntilla, double team. Bernardo from the outside, no go. Here comes Garcia. Waki to Escamillas, another shot. It's good for Escamillas!
Wow! Kanina sa right wing. This time allowed. Sa other side, sa left wing naman yung kanyang three-pointer.
8 points na off the bench for Vincent Escamillas. Lamino against Morales. He has the height advantage. Hamadu puts it up. Escamillas with a board.
Yes, nakita niya may help defense. May help defense si Olago na pwedeng iba. Kaya medyo na iba yung tira niya doon.
But John Moel Morales with a familiar jumper from his favorite spot at the mid-range.
The second unit of attorney Baldeo ng Tiaong MEAKSYON. Grabe, nagdi-deliver agad dito.
Right there. Moel Morales had no other choice but to foul itong si Hamado Lamino. When he gets that close to the basket, it's either 2 points or foul na Coach Pancho.
Yes. So they're not giving easy 2 points dito for the imports of Zamboanga Valientes. They want to the opponents to earn their points from the stripes, which is medyo successful sila ron. Kasi hindi na siya shoot yung free throws.
Yes, and medyo mahirap din naman for Zamboanga Valientes na Coach Pancho if puro splits ang nangyayari sa kanila just like that time.
Yes, and yun na nga, di ba, kapag close games, it will matter.
Oo,
di ba? Nagde-decide minsan sa free throw conversions.
Last game nga nilang parehong komponan, di ba? 5 points lang ang difference. Here's a steal by Jeff Bernardo. Jeff all the way to the basket.
This is the thing that Jeff Bernardo does best. Itong mga steals and then finishing the break using his speed. And yung kanyang pagiging pesky.
45 seconds na titira sa ating second period. Cuenco attacks Sesay. Cuenco misses. Olago tries to tap that, and there's a whistle right here. Is it on Tosh Sesay?
And look at the battle inside between Olago and itong si Tosh Sesay. Parang ako napapagod eh. Yung mga bangga-banggaan nila.
Hey, well, this is your third straight game. The third straight assignment nga dito, di ba, Coach Pancho? So, I understand but you're feeling tired, but I understand it. Ba't ka na papagod sa kanilang dalawa sa banggaan eh? At ito, oh! Escamillas! 11 first half points!
Wow, off the bench. Big 11 points production coming into this second quarter.
And he now ties Kobe Dalisay as the top scorer para dito sa Tiaong MEAKSYON. Bernardo, 11 seconds to shoot. Puntilla from the outside. No good pa rin. Sesay gives it to Lamino. Hamadu puts it up and in. And a timeout right here for attorney Rex Baldeo for the final 4.6 seconds. They want to make sure they will get a good look at the basket dito, Coach Pancho, to end the half.
Yes, grabe yung pinakita sa ng bench player na to si Vincent Escamilla, scoring 11 points in his second quarter. And what a boost dito for the Tiaong MEAKSYON, especially may mga players sila pumuputok like Kobe Delisay. So you're relieving the burden and the pressure ng scoring load para ito. As we take a look at D2 Super Cup playoff pictures. At ito na nga, kumpleto na sa kabilang side. San Antonio, Quezon will face the Show My King. While ito namang Manila City Stars are waiting for their opponent kung sino yung mananalo dito between the Zamboanga VALIENTES over the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
And actually interesting to see nga yung semifinals round sa kabilang bracket dahil, you know, we saw, as you can see, of course, Councilor Tom Ilaw right there, the Councilor of Tiaong Quezon, and also the co-commissioner of D2 Super Cup, tsaka si Coach Jonas.
And si Boss
Rocky Chan, PSL President.
Yes, mga officials all present dito to watch this very exciting main game that we have here.
Morales from half court, nearly got it to go. But what a seesaw first half, Coach Pancho. But after the end of the first 20 minutes, it is Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON's hot shooting led by Kobe Delisay. And itong si Vincent Escamillas. As we can see, those second quarter highlights and puro 3-pointers and jumpers para dito sa Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
That's right. So pinakitaan tayo dito ng magagandang basketball plays that started it all sa itong si Kobe Delisay. That's why ito naman nag-ingay ang crowd dito sa Tiaong Convention Center. But this guy, Vincent Escamillas, coming off the bench, giving his team an 11 points. And grabe ang action dito. And Zamboanga VALIENTES trying to recover. It's been a seesaw battle, exchanges of basket. But after the first half of action, Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON is ahead by 5 points.
48-43. Who will nab the final spot dito sa ating semifinal round? Will it be Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON? Will it be Zamboanga VALIENTES? Tutok lang po kayo para malaman ang sagot dito sa D2 Super Cup.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Sa mga pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. Kasi kami na fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona.
Ito lang ha.
Ah, sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Ate. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadaan ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito.
It is also an opportunity for the second district, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in second district. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that second district is now open for further development. Sino po lahat, maraming salamat.
Ay buong bayan masagan. Dahil yan po ang ipinaglalaban natin sa second district. Wala dapat naiiwan, dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
Tatlong araw po siyang hindi nakakulat at walang inikala na umatos naman. Ito po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako nakakasala. Ako nga po yung naiiyak sa tuwa.
Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center as a halftime score natin.
Earlier in the dugout, I was able to hear the reminders of Mr. Junie Navarro, the team owner of Zamboanga Valientes. Pinaalala niya sa mga players niya na binigyan sila ng opportunity tonight to be here to get the job done dahil naniniwala siya. Tonight, for them, it's just not about keeping the love for the game, but doing the best that they can for the people of Zamboanga. Balik sa inyo, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Ara, and I apologize for naunahan ko sa Ara. But ngayon, 48-43, a 5-point lead at the half para dito sa Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON against Zamboanga Valientes. One final seat, one final half na natitira. And together with me, Coach Pancho Alfonso pa rin nakasama ko, Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho. What did you see in that first half? Why is the home team Tiaong MEAKSYON above by 5?
Because of the hot start of their hometown hero itong si Kobe Delisay, that sets the tone. Kaya naman umingay dito yung Tiaong Convention Center at doon nagsimula rin yung big support na binigay, lalong-lalo na itong si Vincent Escamillas, who is actually erupted for 11 points off the bench ko. Sinimula ni Kobe Delisay ng first quarter, itinuloy ni Vincent Escamillas ng second quarter, kaya sila ahead dito.
22 points nga between those two players, diba? Kobe Delisay and ito si Vincent Escamillas. Samantalang dito naman sa Zamboanga Valientes, only 3 players have been effectively scoring. Talking about Puntilla, Tos Sesay, and si Hamadu Lamino. As we will see in a while, our halftime stats, as there it is, and completely, tinan mo yung 3-point shooting field goal, Coach Pancho.
Yes, 7 conversion out of 19 attempts and 1 out of 6 dito sa Zamboanga Valientes. Although they have the better percentage pagdating sa field goal, pero yung second chance points sa Tiaong MEAKSYON na punta at yung bench points, yun na nga, si Vincent Escamillas yung nag-lead doon sa bench points na yun.
You can see nga yung bench points nga, diba, Coach Pancho? The bench mob, as you said, actually second and third units na ng Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON pinasok din. And everyone nag-perform well. Role reversal. Dahil nga ganun ang normally nakikita natin dito sa Zamboanga Valientes. As again, Escamillas, 13 points na sa laro. Good pass by Malik Diouf.
Yes, and that was because of the proper spacing and perfect execution, yung timing ng pagpasa ni Malik Diouf that time.
Escamillas bothering itong si Tos Sesay. Puntilla, 15 points on his own.
Yeah, so that's going to be his 15th point of this ball game. Reid Huntilla has been carrying the load so far dito sa Zamboanga Valientes. Unlike this Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, a well-balanced attack. 11 players have already scored for this team. Ganun sila kaganado dito.
Ito Delisay, up fake, step back, jumper. It's good along a 3-pointer for Kobe Delisay.
Wow. Kung ano yung simula ni Kobe Delisay, ganun din niya balak simulan itong third quarter na to. Isang mainit na pagsisimula. But ito, yung sidestepping move na naman ni Tos Sesay.
Yes, and dahil nga 2 personal fouls na ito si Malik Diouf, he didn't want to challenge and gamble doon sa drive ni Tos Sesay. Yes, ito, Escamillas gives it over dito to number 11. First time on the floor, actually, itong si Jens Austria.
Yes, oh.
Diouf to Austria from the outside. Off the glass shot is no go. Puntilla. 15 points na sa kanya. Another carry job by Reid Huntilla, Coach Pancho. Reid, 3-pointer. No go. And look at that. One-handed rebound galing dito kay Malik Diouf.
Uncontested rebound that time dito kay Malik Diouf. And look at him running down. Pero nakawala.
Yes, again, Escamillas, 15 points. Pinapantay niya yung production nito ni Reid Huntilla.
Yes, this duo of Escamillas and Kobe Delisay is doing damage dito for Zamboanga Valientes. So, yun ang mahirap dito for Zamboanga Valientes. Kasi nga, yung offense nila nanggagaling dito kay Reid Huntilla. Baka mapagod to. And also, yung focus ng depensa nasa kanya. So, other players needs to step up just like this guy.
Good two-man game by the two imports. Sesay going over to Hamadu Lamino. Now 9 points for Lamino.
Yes. Kasi lahat ng defenders nandun majority sa strong side dahil kay Reid Huntilla.
Yes, ito. Santos nakakapasok pa lang sa ating laro. So Angelo Santos and itong si Austria, first minutes of the game as Angelo, the jumper from the free throw line. Again, another bench player producing for Batang Tiaong.
Wow. Lahat ng players dito ni Attorney Baldeo talagang nagpo-produce dito for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Lahat umaaksyon eh.
Is that the third personal foul?
Oh.
On Malik Diouf?
Let's see.
It is.
Oh.
That is huge. Kasi despite Malik Diouf being, you know, hobbled by 3 personal fouls and he has only scored a single point, yung effectiveness niya sa floor, Coach
Yes,
Pancho, him
oo.
bothering the shots, di ba?
Right. At malilimit ngayon yung production nito ni Malik Diouf, especially sa depensa. Dahil meron siyang 3 fouls, mag-aalangan na yan.
Oh, and ito, Bernardo, pull-up jumper, no good. And Lamino try to keep it alive, but pupunta ang bola dito sa Batang Tiaong as Darlis Olago coming in for Malik Diouf. The MVP from the UP Fighting Maroons. Inupo, pasok naman ang Cameroonian import from the University of San Carlos in Cebu.
That's the right thing to do. Alisin mo muna si Malik Diouf dito dahil napakahaba pa ng oras dito sa third quarter at meron ka pa ng mga Darlis Olago dito sa bench mo. And they don't want to gamble na mawala si Malik Diouf dahil malaki pa rin ang presence niyan kahit hindi masyado kung may opensa. And so, you've seen that sa UAAP.
Yes, totoo. Actually, I've seen it and masakit sa mata kasi ginawa niya, very dominant siya against UST. Masakit sa mata, especially if you're cheering for a different school. But if you were a UP Fighting Maroon fan, tuwan-tuwa ka just like my dad and my mom. Ito, tight defense on Dalisay binibigay ni Alcantara, but Dalisay escapes. There's a pushing foul on Angelo Santos.
Which he quickly acknowledged dito kay Angelo Santos.
Actually, ito nakikita ko itong si Darlis Olago, Coach Pancho. And as we said, nga, he is a former player, a Cameroonian import coming from University of San Carlos. May isa pa akong University of San Carlos legend na kilalang kilala. Nakilala mo rin yun. The master of disaster, Coach Paul Joven, di ba?
Yes, oo. Siyempre, pag sinabing USC, hindi mawawala yung mga pangalan na yan.
Of course, he is also the current head coach ng USC, di ba? But ito, Alcantara, open from 3. Short, but andun, si Rojas nakakapasok pa lang and he fights Lamino for his 11th point of the ball game.
Right, and good recognition dito para kay Mark Rojas. Gusto niya talagang ma-involve dito si Hamadu Lamino just in case ma-shutdown itong si Tosh Sesay. At least, medyo mainit ito si Hamadu Lamino.
11 points for the 2 imports dito ng Zamboanga Valientes as here comes Olago. Good tap by Sesay. Sesay is the one bringing down the ball para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes.
And he's shown that a lot of times, di ba? Coast-to-coast play. Maganda yung dribbling ability nito. But yun na nga lang, bad pass right there.
Pinasa kay Mang Boy yung bola. Pero hindi naman part ng laro si Mang Boy na Coach Pancho.
So again, it shows na hindi talaga siya point guard. Although magaling siya mag-dribble, pero yung kanina, yung pagpasa, yung decision making actually.
Yes. Clint Escamis and Warren Bonifacio binalik na sa ating laro.
Yes, and speaking of decision making, ito si Clint Escamis has done wonders dito in you know, quarterbacking and orchestrating para sa team niya kanina, lalo na nung first quarter.
Yun, ang ganda na setup niya kay Warren pero masyado lang malakas.
Yes.
Lamino.
Oh, what a move. Yun nga lang. Wala, but look at Mark Rojas tries to save the ball and get those offensive rebound. But possession goes to the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
I'm surprised na namintis ni Lamino yun. That was his favorite move. That was his go-to move sa NCAA. Dun siya pinifeed sa same right low block na yun. And dun yung ginagawa niya palagi as Escamis gives it to Bonifacio. Olago, the drive against Sesay. Sesay denies him. Here comes Alcantara. Job on the other end, gives it to Lamino. Oh, Huntilia. Inago yung bola kay Lamino and he'll troop to the line for 2.
Actually, dalawa kasi silang nag-rim run doon and yung pasa, actually, mas magandang nakuha ni Reed Huntilia. Pero that was intended for
Lamino.
For Lamino.
Si Reed Huntilia. 2 free throws already with 15 points but hindi pa niya madagdagan because of the missed free throw. And again, sabi mo nga, Coach Pancho, missed free throws. Last game, as you said, Zamboanga Valientes lost to Manila City Stars by 5. They missed 8 free throws dun sa laro na yun, di ba?
Which is big.
You can go back to those 8 free throws. Shoot 6. Ma-shoot nilang 6 dun sa namintis nilang 8. They won the ball game as Escamis misses. Olago with a rebound and there's a foul on Job Alcantara. So 14 seconds ulit.
Ito, balik ulit sa floor dito for Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON si Toby Agustin.
From the outside, Dalisay. Medyo nanlamig na, Coach Pancho.
At walang rebounder doon. Si Warren Bonifacio lang yung nasa ilalim na to get that rebound.
Sesay. Oh, Bonifacio falls down. That's a good tap dito kay Olago kasi Lamino was already at his favorite spot. Yung mga gusto ni Lamino tsaka ni Sesay no, Coach Pancho, put them at the low block kung saan drop step move na lang ang pwede nilang gawin.
Yes, that's why these two imports are so dangerous, especially pag nagkaroon sila ng connection doon. It's just a matter of, you know, yung communicating at yung spacing nila.
That's a traveling violation clearly for Tosh Sesay. Nag-hesitate siya dahil binibigyan siya. Dinidare siya neto ni Warren Bonifacio to shoot.
On that play talaga, basa na yung galaw ni Tosh Sesay doon, yung quick sidestepping niya.
And yun yung ginawa kagabi ni Jean Victor no, Coach Pancho. Let Tosh Sesay away. Give him a lot of space. Tapos pag umatake siya, be ready. That's a good move right there by Toby Agustin.
Grabe, kakabalik lang niya sa floor, ha? Pero talaga nag-produce agad. That's how dangerous this batang Tiaong MEAKSYON team right here. As we take a look at this.
Good move by Toby Agustin, scoring his 6th point of the ball game. The foul is on Reed Huntilla right there. He can score his 7th point dito sa free throw line.
Kasi na-recognize niya, wala yung dalawang imports sa gitna at late na challenge itong si Tosh Sesay.
Let's see if he can convert a 3-point play. Yes, he does. 7 points now from Toby Agustin, who started this ball game, Coach Pancho, in replacement of the normal starter na si Paulo Hernandez, who's not in uniform ngayon.
Yes, kaya nga eh. So lamang sila dito ng walo over the Zamboanga Valientes with less than 4 minutes left dito sa third quarter.
See what Valientes will do in this possession. Huntilla goes to Mark Rojas. Wide open look. Rojas misfires and a rebound for Warren.
Yes, good backs out by batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Kita mo, walang rebound doon.
Escamis.
Zamboanga.
Look at how Escamis dribbles, Coach Pancho, no? Madami, pero no wasted movements. May purpose lahat, eh. He dishes to Olago. Jumper from 17 foot.
Yes. And that's how good this young kid is. Itong si Clint Escamis, aside from yung dribbling ability na pinakita niya, but the way he attacks the basket, the way na mag-attract siya ng defense, kaya tingnan mo, effortless yung jumper doon ni Olago. Libreng-libre.
So Huntilla gets fouled by Toby Agustin. That would mean free throws. Or no, correction, the referees say it was on the ground and hindi rin act of shooting si Huntilla noon, but that would be the 4th team foul on Tiaong MEAKSYON as they're leading by 10 points.
Yes, at ito si Toby Agustin has been tasked to defend itong si Reed Huntilla. Tingnan mo kung paano niya dikitan at yung quick double. Kita mo yung adjustment, yung rotation. That's why Reed Huntilla was forced for a bad shot, pero Mark Ross tries to save the ball, stepping on the baseline.
Kita mo yung effort nito ni Mark Rojas, no, Coach Pancho. But yun nga lang, he will be replaced right here by Jeff Bernardo. Itong batang Tiaong MEAKSYON have done a good job limiting the others. It's just the big three, Lamino, Huntilla, and itong si Tosh Sesay. Non-factor si Super Mario, and guys like itong sila
Jordan Belorio,
Jen Bernardo.
Si Cuarto Cruz. Hindi rin, wala pa. And because they're missing the services of Jerome Ferrer, who is serving a 1-game suspension then. Yes. Jerome Ferrer is also one of the vital player dito for Zamboanga Valientes. Kasi siya yung mga pulot-pulot, set the screen, yung mga intangibles.
Olago, the jumper again! Another 17-footer for him.
Wow, back-to-back baskets for Olago. Napakita niya rito yung kanyang range. So that's good kasi mapipilitang lumabas itong si Lamino or even si Sesay or kung sino man bantay niya. May extend yung defense at may spread yung floor.
Tumama sa board yung pasa ni Huntilla. Reed gets it back. Bernardo was free in the corner. Reed takes it and makes it. Huntilla continues.
Much needed basket yun for Zamboanga Valientes kasi 10 ang lamang nila dito. 10 ang lamang ng batang Tiaong MEAKSYON dito.
Ito, Agustin putting the moves on. Challenges Lamino as top.
Grabe ang tapang nitong Toby Agustin na to. Hindi natakot, hindi na-intimidate sa presence ni Hamado Lamino. At siya naman ngayon.
A miss there. And Lamino napatingin na lang sa ring. Escamis protecting a 12-point lead for batang Tiaong. Clint gives it to Warren. Hinayaan na lang ng depensa. Tumira. Sesay with another rebound.
Looks like the Zamboanga Valientes is tired right now except for this guy dahil kakapasok lang nito. But yung the other 4 players, parang walang masyadong action or movement dito, lalong-lalo na sa depensa.
Kasi kita mo naman gano'ng kabagal bumaba itong batang Tiaong, no, Coach Pancho. And right here, Escamis. Ito yung mahirap eh. Pag binagalan mo yung laro, tas pagod na yung mga kalaban mo, they're feeling the exhaustion, no? Hihinga sila. Escamis, escape. Layup niya sana is a miss. Yun yun, Coach Pancho. Pag bumagal yung laro, yung nararamdaman mo exhaustion, hahabulin mo bigla yung hininga mo. Mas lalo ka nakakapagod.
So, kaya kailangan ito sa Zamboanga Valientes needs to do a lot of action, needs a lot of movements. Kasi alam nila, Kirid Huntilla pupunta eh.
Another miss for Bernardo, but that's Sesay for the one-handed follow.
Final basket from Tosh Sesay. Medyo naging silent siya dito, especially in this third quarter.
But it's already a double-double for him, Coach Pancho, again. But the effectiveness niya is parang hindi mo nakikita ngayon because of being challenged by Malik Diouf and itong si Darlis Olago.
Eh yun nga, kanina naka-back-to-back basket si Olago doon ng walang bantay.
Dalisay still on fire in this ball game.
Wow, Dalisay continues to make Zamboanga Valientes pay.
What a way to end the third period for batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. Kobe Dalisay has now 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for the hometown hero of Tiaong, Quezon.
That's right. Again, as we take a look at this, some of this is the last play that Kobe Dalisay actually converted. Siya yung unang convert dito sa third quarter. Siya rin yung tumapos sa third quarter.
At yan din ang ating super shot of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Alona Partilist. 17 points in 3 quarters for Kobe Dalisay. And he is leading the way para dito sa batang Tiaong. They have a 13-point lead dito after the end of 3 quarters, 69-56. Are they going to be the ones to become the last seed of the semi-final round, or will it be Zamboanga Valientes knocking off may batang Tiaong MEAKSYON? Tutok lang po tayo dito sa D2 Super Cup. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District. As kahit may 13-point lead, Coach Pancho, medyo anxious pa rin yung crowd kasi with the talent na meron itong Zamboanga Valientes, they can come back.
That's right. So ito, we will see if Zamboanga Valientes can make a one last run dito sa fourth quarter in order for their campaign, to be alive dito. And ito na mga batang Tiaong Quezon leading by 13. Of course, gustong-gusto ng mga home crowd yan na mag-advance sila rito para continuous pa rin yung kanilang support. But we'll see.
Again, another miscommunication para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes.
Yes, that's not the way you want to start the fourth quarter, especially if you're down by 13 points. Turnover agad. Bad sign yun.
And makakaalagwa bigla itong batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. And one thing that Zamboanga Valientes hasn't done, and we've always said this, Coach Pancho, if you're a visiting team, take the crowd away.
Yes, but so far, they're not doing that.
There's a traveling violation whistle dito.
Okay. So turnover after turnover to start the fourth quarter for both teams.
And dito naman para sa Zamboanga Valientes, Coach Pancho, outside of taking the crowd away, hindi sila makapunta dun sa offensive sets nila. Hindi nila magawa yung normal plays na ginagawa nila.
Yes. Well scouted itong Zamboanga Valientes here. Kita mo naman sa start ng ball game, yung energy nila at yung game plan nila.
There's a whistle underneath.
Another turnover.
An offensive foul on Denver Cadiz trying to block off itong si Tosesay. Or excuse me, not Tosesay, Malik Diouf. Dahil nga, libreng basket na sana yun for Jonathan Belorio. So another turnover, back-to-back turnovers para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes. Diouf hands it off to Escamis. Clint, step back. Biglang atake. Kita mo how shifty he is, Coach Pancho, di ba? Preno, atras, abante.
Yes. That's why yung defender niya talagang nalilito and kaya nagko-commit na lang ng foul.
And yan na talaga yung mga new age point guards ng Coach Pancho. And we saw it on Dumper Cup kay Kit Jimenez, di ba? Ganyan na ganyan, gumalaw si Kit.
At yung game plan din talaga nitong batang Tiaong Quezon. They are giving a lot of space dito for Clint Escamis to operate.
Right here, Cuenco tries to dish it off to Duke underneath. Sesay with a steal. Tosh on the other, throws it down! With some emphasis.
Yes, a statement dunk right here, trying to pump up his teammates here in order for them na makabalik because they're still down by 11 points. But what a jam given by Tosh Sesay.
Pampagising ba yan para dito sa Valientes? As a turnover right here, Bernardo with a steal. Jeff decides to pull it out dahil andun na si Malik Juf agad sa ilalim.
Yes, tignan mo to si Jonathan Velorio at itong si Tosh Sesay. Mabagal na sila bumaba. Mukhang nakakaramdam na talaga ng pagod.
Bernardo gives it to Sesay. Sesay trying to keep it alive. He does. Bernardo, three-pointer. No good pa rin.
And there were no rebounders dito for the Zamboanga Valientes.
Look at this dribble move by Agustin. Agustin puts it up and he'll troop to the line for two again.
Yes, an aggressive attack to the basket ang ginagawa ni Toby Agustin dito. That's why itong si Mario Bonleon committed that foul.
Let's look at the replay again, Coach Pancho. Ito yung ating Suarez Express play of the game. Hatid sa inyo na servisyon Suarez. The jam for Tosh Sesay. He wants to wake his team up kaya he puts down that basketball. But yun na nga, dito sa kabila, very, very composing offense nitong batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
Yes, and they always have an answer for every basket na binibigay dito ng Zamboanga Valientes. That's why napuputol yung momentum eh.
And how big of a deal is it na meron kang Olago and Malik Juf sa lineup na to? 2-0 na sila before dumating tong dalawa, di ba?
Right. And tignan mo yung substitution na ito. Toby Agustin, balik ulit sa bench. Pero ito si
Kobe Dalisay.
Kobe Dalisay. Effective player si Toby Agustin. Pero of course, pinagpahinga lang muna nila si Kobe Dalisay. They want to secure this win badly.
Look at that steal right there by Warren Bonifacio. Here comes Escamis. Dalisay had 17. Make that 20! A knockdown from downtown for Kobe Dalisay.
Kakapasok lang yan. Parang hindi talaga nanlalamig ang mga batang Tiaong MEAKSYON dito. Why not? They are so inspired and they are so pumped up to para naman makapasok sila dito sa semifinals ng dito Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Puntilla has been the answer for Zamboanga. Can he once again have another scoring spurt? As they go to the corner, Rojas, three-pointer, wala. Juve natapikan. Rojas to Embot, turnover again. Dalisay, pull up three-pointer. Another one! Another knockdown from downtown!
Wow! Kakapasok lang niya sa floor. Nagbigay kagad na quick 6 points courtesy of 2 3-pointers.
Wow, Kobe Dalisay, 23 big points after those 2 triples nga. And ito yung second niya of the quarter. Look at that, tumitingin pa siya sa kakampi niya, but he decides to call his own number. And right there, a knockdown from downtown for Kobe Dalisay. And they are up by 19 points dito, 77 to 58. 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this ball game. Kobe Dalisay, the pride of Tiaong Quezon.
Look at those
23
numbers.
points, grabe Coach Pancho, and efficient pa, 7 out of 11 from 3.
Wow, this guy is waxing hot dito and siya talaga yung nagbibigay ng energy din, not only for his team but also for the crowd here. And this is the biggest lead of the ball game, 19 points for batang Tiaong MEAKSYON.
Yes, and if Zamboanga wants to come back in this ball game, they have to do it now na Coach Pancho, as Rojas In and out pa rin.
Yes, the problem is the outside shots are not falling for the Zamboanga Valientes. Unlike the Batang Tiaong Quezon, di ba? Halos lahat ng 3-pointers nila nako-convert.
And that is the 4th personal foul of Malik Juf, Coach Pancho. And that's the one thing that Zamboanga did well today is neutralize the production neto ni MVP Malik Juf.
Yes, but you know, yung mga shooters naman at yung backcourt, medyo hindi nila na-neutralize doon.
Lamino gets the rebound. Talking about Malik Juf.
Oh, pero look, there are no signs na papalitan siya because wala pang pupunta sa committee table para palitan si Malik Juf.
Igagambol na ni Attorney Rex Baldeo. Escamis looking to dance with Rojas. Escamis the kick. Oh, wide open. Warren Bonifacio. And another knockdown from downtown. Pangatlo na yan.
Yes, that has been the story as of the moment dito. Especially this 4th quarter for the Zamboanga Valientes. Walang masyadong defender na talaga lumalapit to even close out or to do some challenge sa mga outside shots.
But they're blitzing the ball screen action para hindi si Huntillan titira. But they give it back to Reed. Lamino. They go down low to Tosh. Sesay puts it up. Wala pa rin. And again, Malik Juf being a factor underneath. But Sesay gets it back and puts it up and in.
Off a bad pass here ni Tosha in trying to save the ball pero napunta sa kay Tosha Sesay.
Much needed basket dahil down na sila by 22. Now it's down to 20. They need multiple stops and multiple baskets. Talking about Zamboanga Valientes. As Warren again open look. In and out for Warren Bonifacio.
Yes, hindi kan man pumasok yun. But the past few possessions nitong Batang Tiaong Quezon, kaya nagiging successful sila. And because of this guy, Clint Escamis, who can create a lot of situation, who actually sets up his teammates very well.
Parang wala kang tinatawag na play. They're just letting Escamis break down the defense just like that. Puts it up. And he'll troop to the line for 2 after missing the shot.
Yes, pero when it's time to shoot, di ba? Talagang hindi naman ang gagawin niya. That's why he's on the line right now.
Clint Escamis na Coach Pancho is looking like the next great point guard. Di ba kasi, tinan mo, he can break down the defense with his dribble. Magaling yan mag-set up ng plays. He knows when to attack, when to pass, when to pull it back kapag hindi sila pag wala silang numbers. Mataas ang basketball IQ nitong batang to.
Yes, and the way he dribbles, the way he moves, he reminds me of a young Terence Romeo.
Oo.
Yung shiftiness niya, grabe.
Yes, and kita mo naman, di ba, Coach Pancho, pass first. Actually, yung young Terence Romeo, kinumpare mo siya. But I think the mentality, yung Terence Romeo na pumasok sa San Miguel Beer, di ba, na pass first, parang allowed himself to become a role player.
Yes, because you can attract a lot of defense. And yun ang ginagawa niya ngayon. Kaya pag hawak niya yung bola, yung depensa ng Zamboanga Valientes, nasa kanya.
Tosh Sesay again misses. Malik Juf is now daring Tosh Sesay to shoot from the outside. Escamis. The lob to Juf. Malik underneath. Puts it up. Gets blocked by Cuarto. Cuarto Cruz nakakapasok lang.
Yes.
Escamis gets stripped by Giganto. Actually, si Giganto rin. Pareho sila kakapasok pa lang.
Oo, parang ngayon lang sila ginamit dito.
Untilla finally hits from the outside.
Parang ang game plan dito ng Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON is let Reed Huntilla score pero yung ibang teammates hindi nag-i-score.
The jumper. Galing dito kay Malik Juf. That's the first field goal of Malik in this ball game.
Yeah, so this might wake him up dito pagdating sa opensa itong si Malik Juf because he's been limited dahil nga sa foul situation niya. 4 fouls lang kasi siya.
Alam natin, napaka-dominant nga. Led the UAAP in double-doubles actually. Itong si Malik Juf. And they lob it under. Malik gives it back to Escamis. Unselfish galing dito kay Juf. Etong Batang Tiaong looking like they're setting up a date with Manila City Stars, Coach Pancho.
Yes, with only 3 minutes and 13 seconds left and 21-point lead. And the way the Zamboanga Valientes are playing, parang hindi ko nakikita sa body language nila na they could make one last run dito or comeback.
Oo. Ito Alcantara. Misfires. Olago with the board.
Yes.
And I'd like to give credit as itong Batang Tiaong with a 21-point lead. Dalisay puts it up. Wala pa rin. I give credit dito sa crowd natin for energizing etong home team nila. Especially, ginanahan etong si Kobe Dalisay sa laro natin.
Yes, especially ng first half kung saan talaga sila umalagwa doon. And ito, Zamboanga Valentes had a hard time in keeping up. At yun na nga, naiwanan na sila rito sa larong to.
Giganto with a jumper, and you'd ask yourself, bakit ngayon lang sila Giganto ng Coach Pancho? Dahil they could have created something. As yun, look at that. No effort to get the ball from Zamboanga Valientes that time.
Ito, 4 seconds on their shot clock. I don't know if they're aware of it.
Lago is aware, pero yun, na-turnover niya. Giganto gives it to Juntilla, and Reed with an easy layup. Hinayaan na lang siya ni Dalisay.
As we're nearing the twilight zone here, malaki pa rin ang lamang ng Batang Tiaong Quezon dito, and they have the luxury to waste the time.
And I'd give credit also dito kay Vincent Escamilla sa off the bench, leading in scoring. As ito, susubok pa siya sa labas. Muntik na pumasok yun for Escamillas. Alcantara puts it up. No go pa rin. Those have been not there para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes. Yung mga shots that were falling.
This is not their night.
Oo. And yun talaga yung parang the downside of a knockout game, no? Magkakaroon talaga ng mga games na ganyan na not your night, tas gabi pa ng kalaban mo.
Yes. And I think they were got affected by the loss that they received from the Manila City Stars last night.
Yes.
Siyempre, medyo yung pagod nung gabing yon, and then all of a sudden, eto, knockout match.
And I'd also give credit to the point na parang nabigyan sila as a layup there is made by Igliane, nakakapasok lang.
But look at those numbers ni Reed Juntilla, who tries to carry the load here. 22 points, 8 out of 15. Grabe, hats off to Reed Juntilla, especially in this campaign dito sa Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Yes, and yun nga, Reed Juntilla with MVP-like numbers nga sa ating tournament ngayon. But, you know, with the way it looks like, Coach Pancho, they're going to bow out in this quarterfinals.
Yes.
A Herculean effort galing dito kay Reed Juntilla sa ating laro. But, you know, this Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON just showed the heart ng mga taga-Tiaong, di ba? Representing this home team, the home floor. And they showed na ito ang talagang paano maglaro ang Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON. And for sure, the rest ng mga taga-Tiaong dito tuwang-tawa. Kagaya nila, of course, the Mayor of Tiaong, Mayor RJ Mea, tuwang-tawa yan. And siyempre, yung mga taga-Tiaong na dumayo, na pumunta dito sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Yes.
As they wisely waste away the 24 seconds. Shot clock right there. 34.9 seconds, a 19-point lead. Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON has just set a date with the Manila City Stars. Interesting yun, ha? Good matchup actually for veterans. And of course, yung import matchup between John Victor and itong si Malik Juf and itong si Darlis Olago.
Yes, and also yung backcourt ng Batang Tiaong with the likes of Clint Escames, itong si Toby Agustin, and itong si Kobe Dalisay will go up against Marcy Arellano,
Marlon Monte.
Yes, Marlon Monte, Adrian Silada, di ba?
Yes.
And, kaya nga, magandang semi-finals matchup to na mangyayari yan bukas. And also on the other side then, in the other pair,
Grabe.
yung San Antonio against Siomai King.
Yes, and that is it. The final score, 86-67. The home team, Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON, eliminates Zamboanga Valientes, and they are going to set up a date dito with the Manila City Stars bukas. Puno na ang ating finals 4 as yan ang ating final score dito, 86-67, Coach Pancho.
Yes. And what a great performance being shown by the home team, the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON against the Zamboanga Valientes. And a well-dominating game and a well-balanced attack being given by the Batang Tiaong Quezon. 11 players have scored and all of the players has responded and produced para dito kay Attorney Rex Baldeo. And of course, with the support of this Tiaong Quezon crowd that we have here inside the Tiaong Convention Center, that gave them some energy and inspiration para mag-perform ng maganda dito.
Yes, grabe nga. And I'll give credit to the bench map. And the other guys, gagaya ni Toby Agustin and ni Vincent Escamillas. But ngayon, kasama na ni Ara Baranda ang ating super player of the game, none other than Tiaong's finest, Kobe Dalisay. Ara, take it away.
Here beside me is our D2 super player of the game, John Kobe Dalisay. 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kobe, this is your second game. Second game being the best player. Gaano kasaya sa pakiramdam na nauwi mo sa tahanan nyo ang panalo ngayong gabi?
Sobrang saya po, lalo maraming sumusuporta po dito mga taga-Tiaong. Yun lang po.
For sure, a lot of people watch us tonight on the live on Facebook at marami kang mga kababayan dito sa Tiaong ang sumuporta. Baka marami kang gustong pasalamatan at batiin.
Binabati ko po yung family ko. Siyempre, nagpapasalamat din ako kay Lord. Kundi dahil sa Kanya, hindi mananalo kami. Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga taga-Tiaong na laging sumusuporta. Lalo sa mayor namin, si Mayor RJ, na kundi dahil po sa Kanya, hindi po lalakas yung mga taga-Tiaong.
Once again, that is John Kobe Dalisay of Tiaong MEAKSYON, our D2 super player of the game. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
What a performance for the hometown hero, Tiaong's finest, Kobe Dalisay, 23 points and some hot shooting. And yan na, Coach Pancho, ang ating semifinals round. Kompleto na ang ating Final Four. 4 p.m. game natin is the Show My King kontra the San Antonio Bobcats. And for the main event, it's the Batang Tiaong MEAKSYON kontra the undefeated Manila City Stars dito. But that ends our game for today. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Ara Baranda, and this is Enzo Galarasin on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Barili Superman, Jmar Bainos, and the rest of the hardworking men and women behind the scenes dito sa D2 Super Cup from the Tiaong Convention Center. This has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and we are saying goodbye and good night.